Welcome back to the channel. It's Roland here, and we are kicking off right where we left off. So I did originally close the game, come off it, I was going to go to bed, I was going to edit something, then go to bed, but I couldn't stop thinking about it straight away. As soon as I turned it off, I was like, I need to get this place sorted. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's the drive that I've been missing, and I'm so glad it's back. And you have brought the trouble. Here come the trouble mates. Come on. Oh, we got a crawler. Nice. Alright. Can we nail this? Like, successfully. Take out 5 Zeds in the smallest crawl space in the world. Absolutely. Yeah, this is what I'm semi-confident, and I'm 100% glad I came back. So I'm feeling it tonight. I'm in the mood for it. So I don't think work's gonna be too fun in the morning, but we can worry about that later. There are more important things than the job that pays my bills. Come on, come on. But yeah, I need to get this place secured, and I need to get my hands on 1, a notebook. I can start writing stories. And 2, water collector cooler thing, the little water butts. So I'm hoping there's one in there. There usually is in garages, like big ones like this, like every American Tire I remember going into has had like a decent sized water butt. So yeah, I'm kind of banking on that. There were a lot more Zeds around there than I thought there'd be here, which is quite scary, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe have a little peek through here first. Should probably go grab that food container as well. This is like a full-on store. We got a sink. That's good enough for me. Not a lot of water in it, but better than no water, eh? Oh, I've got a kitchen as well. Is there a water butt? There's a water butt. Love it. Everything's run. Can of oats. Nice. That's going to keep me going. I was kind of hoping we'd get levels on the other side of the wall, but we're not. It's fair enough. So I wasn't really expecting it, if I'm honest, but I was just hopeful. There's a ton of tyres in here as well. I suppose we are in an American Tire. I believe that whole front wall is doors and windows, and everything's open. Okay, that puts a spanner in the works. Puts a wrench in the works. Get it? Awful. Ah, here we go. Bring on the thunder. Don't really know what they're banging on. I will take that and this. So, I mean, they can just open the door, can't they? Beta blockers, we're desensitized. We don't need that. Come on. Alright, you 3 are going to be the start of something great. Okay, they're closed. They're all closed. We're covered from the back for now. Should hear if anything comes through. Nice. Even nicer. Alright, we're getting the ball rolling. Another lighter. There's nowhere to sleep here. I've got a tent. Don't worry. Ignore me. Answered my own problem. I do just want to get in there and see if it's just tyres or if there's like a metal bar or something that I can use. Because that would be ideal, really. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have really made much noise in that hallway. Oh, dude, come on. So as long as the crawler's dead, the rest should work itself out. Oh no. Damn it. Oh, that crowbar. Crowbar's a necessity. So is life. Alright, we've got to lure him out somewhere. Need that crowbar. I need a lot of things. Oh man. Might have shot myself in the foot here. Just a tiny bit. Still got the tent at least. Grab some jerky. Maybe some chips just to eat on the go. Yeah, let's do this. We've got to take about 20 Zeds here. It's just getting bigger and bigger. Alright, how are we going to do this? That's the crowbar Zed. Here's one that I do need. It's almost tempting just to burn them all. So I left that bottle of bourbon in the case, but it's not far. Can't get it. How's this gonna work? I need this one down. Here's the most important. Come on, give me a big swing. Damn it. Right, time to loop him around a bit, I think. He's got... Oh, I thought he had a bulletproof vest, but it's just a normal vest. Can I get you in the lead? Just. And he's falling behind again. Okay, how's this gonna work? How's this wrench looking? It's in good shape. So I'm sort of just going to throw off pot shots every now and then till he dies, just like that. Alright, is this the mark? What's that? That's even nicer. God, just so picky, but an axe would be wonderful. Right, I'll take this first. Let's go for the one thing we came for. It's pretty good shape as well. Alright, I think this could be a little time-lapse job. Bit too close. Yeah, you know what? Let's get through this. So I'm going to be here all day otherwise. So yeah, here goes nothing. And that is how it's done. Axe on not even day 2. We're kind of killing it. Quite impressed. Do I have any food? I've got plenty actually. No water, which is not ideal. But I'll probably pitch up a tent. Might be worth cutting down a tree. Making a tiny little fire. Yeah, 2 logs and we got the twigs to start it. Build fire. So already we're going for the nomad life. It's not ideal, not really, but what else can we do? Is that the foraging gate? It is indeed. Oh, you know what? We can actually. Oh, okay, it doesn't do anything for us. I was hopeful. I thought it might just bump us up that tiny bit in foraging, but no, that's fine. Let's cool that off. Let's add the log. 6 hours. It's not bad, to be fair. Maybe chop down a slightly smaller tree. There's a big old tree as well. Add all 3 logs. Light fire. Twigs and a lighter. Might have to have some chips. And then get some sleep, so I'm going to try and get them up. First thing. Set alarm for 7 AM. Tents are average, but that'll do. Up at 5. Nice. Let's put this bad boy out. I wonder if we can pick it up and keep the thing in it. Take down the tent as well. Get you in the bag. You in the bag. Let's make a move. So I know the direction I came from. I just can't remember exactly where things are, if that makes sense. I'll try to swing by that cooler on the way as well. It does some good. So I'm very sorry for the darkness as well. I'm going to try and not spend too much time out and about at night, if I can help it, just because it's quite hard to view. So the last thing I want to do is make your viewing experience not the best. God man, the first is dropping fast. These things are incredible. I always overlooked them, but this is just something else. Wonderful. Cheeky smoke for the road. Start heading this way as well. So I feel like that's just going to take us to the main road, and that's even worse than where we're going. Who are you? Nice. So I desperately need a water bottle though. There was a tiny little counter in American Tire just next to the cash desk. Kind of looked like a little food stand, like the standard places you find bottles of orange soda. So if I can get my hands on one of those, all is right with the world. So now I've got the time and energy. I might just pick off a few deads out here as well. So make our little escape route that little bit safer. Kind of thought that was long blunt then. So I was going to be like, wow, did that quick, but no luck. Gonna ignore those down there. Might pick off this one if he's on his own. Or she. Either way, it's dead. There's the old food box. Get my hands on that. Have some nice raw soup for breakfast. Sort out that thirst. Oh, it's got a little biker jacket on. It's definitely a Zed behind me as well. No time. Something dogs. Wonder who's riding for. Barrel dogs. I remember I gave those grief once and got shouted at. So I was running with a different biker gang at the time. A commenter shouted at me for giving barrel dogs grief. Do apologise, but that character does not take it back. Alright, what are we dealing with? How many of you came outside? Ah, soup. Soup. Ah, stew. It's close. Come on, leave me be. Let me have some water. It's not even water. Let me have some cooked in old, probably stale water. Probably from a river. But fixes our thirst. That's all that matters. Oh man. Oh, they busted the doors as well. They've done a number on this place. Just make sure we're clear behind for a sec. Oh. That's probably wound up a few Zeds somewhere. It's that little 2-second sprint. And that one's probably done a bit more. So as much as I like this weapon, it's not fast. So it's probably not the best weapon for a big group, but I'm gonna make it work. It's kind of choiceless. So I think these are just as good as the baseball bats in the long run. Once you get them leveled up a bit, they're honestly an unstoppable force. Here we go, 1, 2. There's one. Ah, damn it. Wasn't quite stood on her enough. Nice. I think we're going to get through these quite quickly though. I'm pretty hopeful. So this is what I mean by my break from this was definitely, maybe definitely enough. I'm hopeful. That's all I'm trying to say. Very hopeful. Yeah, my fella. Should be using the axe for this really, but that's fine. I think the axe is probably going to make us a bit more exhausted, a bit faster, but gonna give it a go anyway. I'll put that in the bag. Back to being thirsty again. That's roughly the same amount of swings. Might be slightly better. I'll keep hold of it for now. Pop. That's great for first. Yeah, 60. Nice. Probably should have had half of that. Half and half, but that's fine. Hopefully I'm in there by the time I get thirsty again. A little bit thirsty. Come on. Nice. So try and use the shoes as much as possible. How many more of you are there? Way too many. This probably isn't even half. Oh man, so focused on looking at how many kills I have. Didn't even see her. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Exhaustion sets in very fast when you're using an axe. Tell you what though, the thing I'm worried about the most is it's the first run in a while where I haven't used Britta's gun mod, which means I've got to do all of this without a Rambo blade, which is a pretty scary thought. Alright. There we go. This tent is going to be the best thing that's ever happened since sliced bread. Do you know what? Since they invented the wheel, honestly, that's going to be my saving grace through this whole guest invasion. Storm in America die. I reckon we can do it. I reckon we got this. Definitely going to try and grind up that sneaking skill while we're at it though. Absolutely. Yeah, so we're already almost level 3. I'm telling you now, this close to West Point is going to come in very handy. Nice. Probably got to keep them away from that tent a bit. As soon as they get their hands on that, I'm without a bed. Not ideal. A bit worried about this axe as well. It's doing alright, it's holding on. It's got a lot more than I thought it had. Oh, is that leather gloves? Fingerless gloves. Of course. Why do you need warm fingers anyway? Already, he is getting some meaty swings. There's the weapon we want. Cheeky little hunting knife. Come on, come on. Get those pushes in. Nice. Come on, fella. Hit the deck. Where are you? Come to Papa. Oh, I love a hunting knife. So I'm not going to use it just yet. I'm going to get a little bit more established first. But yeah, that's going to be, got to be weapon of choice, I reckon. Especially for West Point. Get him in. Get him in, lad. Hunting knife. Let's get the axe on our back. So I may as well give it a go since it's only the one. No harm. Oh, can't rest. Hey, nice. Lighter. Thank you. Found a ton of lighters already. So I'm quite surprised how quickly we've got cigarettes and lighters on this run. We've done very well clearing this up as well. So I've only just realised how empty it actually is. That's nuts. About left. Get her on number 2. Still quite a few left out front, but as it goes, it's actually not too bad. So I'm going to get a bin in front of these, I think. Keep it a bit more secure at least. Wow, okay. I'm not as established as I thought. Come on. Keep her moving. Keep her coming. Let's get the old stab train going. Tell you what, I did see a Zed with a shotgun on his back in there though. That could be worth taking. Yeah, it's definitely starting to look like a Baron's in order, for sure. Like, no doubt about it. I'm gonna have to set some fires. A lot of them too. So I've got that bottle of bourbon, but I do also have a campfire, which I might try and use, so I've got a bit more freedom to do it down here. So Molotov's always a last resort kind of deal. Like saving it for a jam. You know, like somewhere I don't have time to set up a fire. Like that. Nice. I think as long as I push him back far enough to not really cover the front door, should have a bit of freedom to roam about. Providing I don't drag an army. Alright, try and break him up in the trees a tiny bit. It's always a good call. When it works. Can't I keep him away from that tent as well? 1 down. Another 5 to go. Oh man. Whew. And breathe. This army just keeps on growing and growing. Okay. Tempted to get the axe out. I feel like that could just slow me down. But it could also be a great shout. It's a strong weapon. Yeah, just like that. Getting knocked down straight off the bat. There's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Come on, big swing. 4 and 5. Lovely. Just like that. Might be worth grabbing those military boots. Won't wear them. They're summer ones. But they'll come in handy. Either if I rip these shoes or I just want a bit more protection. But we'll see. We shall see. But I think that's probably the perfect time to call it a day. We've had a bit of a mission out here, so we've done alright. It's taken a lot longer than planned, but yeah, we're good. We're in one piece, and we're one step closer to having a nice established base. But I think it's going to be another tent night. But yeah, we can continue this in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to the members supporting the channel. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.